Okay, so let's start what we discussed in the last lecture.
So regarding the directories, how to create directories and how to go inside a directory, how to go backside of a directory, one step back in a directory,
Uh-huh.
and how to remove a directory. What is the command which we need to implement or use? That's the thing which we learned in the previous session.
Okay. All right. So let me share my screen. So whatever we discussed till today, are you guys able to understand? Jan Oracle.
Yes, sir, we understand.
Let me start the virtual box. Okay. So what is the command to know that where I am right now?
PWD.
PWD.
PWD. If I want to create a directory, what is the command?
MKDIR.
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 If I want to go inside that directory, what is the command?
CD.
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 The command is cd. If I want to come one step back, what is the command?
CD space dot
CD
dot.
Space dot dot.
cd
Space dot dot.
dot. Okay. And then if I want to rename a file or folder, what is the command?
MB.
MV.
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 Okay. If I want to list,
LS
LS.
LRT.
Hyphen
LS.
LRT.
ls
LS.
happen
LRT.
Hyphen
LRT.
LRT.
ls happen lrt. Fine. All right. So we are good. Now this is my server. Let me log in here, and I'm just going to log in here. Okay. And let me log in. Now how to now, like, how to check whether it is a file or folder, how you can differentiate whether it is a file or folder.
If there is a directory, it starts with D.
Start the word with D when we go inside the directory. On to the left, we can see like D, TWRT. D means directory.
So in today's lecture, we'll be discussing about again one more important concept. We call it as a VI editor. Okay, let us try to understand about VI editor. So let me share my screen. Okay, VI editor. Okay. So what is this VI editor? How it is going to be useful for you? All these things we are going to learn in our today's lecture. So basically what happened, usually you will find that we have what is the difference between directory and file. So when I say directory, basically in the Linux we called it as a folder. In Linux we called it as a directory. In Windows, if I want to say, it is a folder only. Folder or directory contain your directory. A one folder can contain your another folder, and a folder can contain your number of files also, right? So basically when I want to go inside the when I want to go inside the folder, so I'll say cd and the directory name, by saying cd and directory name, I can go inside the folder. CD and directory name, I can go inside the folder, correct? CD and directory name, I can go inside the folder. But when I want to go inside the file, you cannot do CD command. CD file name, it's not possible because you cannot go inside the file. So if you want to open a file, or you want to edit a file, or you want to create new file, usually what we do in Windows, we use something called Notepad, or we can use Notepad++, or multiple softwares we use, right? Whenever we want to create a new file, or you want to edit an existing file, what we do whenever you want to create a new file, or you want to edit a file, we use editor. So you cannot use Notepad or Notepad++, all these options you will not find in the Linux operating system. If you want to create a file, or if you want to edit a file, you cannot use Notepad or Notepad++, because these are the software provided by the Windows operating system. So if you want to create a new file, or you want to edit existing file, for that we are using a editor. We call it as a VI editor. What is the editor we use? VI editor. We use the editor, we called it as a VI editor. So we can say let VI and file name. When you run this command, VI editor is mainly useful when you want to create a new file or edit existing file, when you want to edit existing file. So VI editor is basically a software which you need to install under the Ubuntu operating system. VI editor is basically a software which you need to install under Ubuntu operating system. So if you want to install a software, basically we call it as a package. We call it as a package in Linux operating system. So VI editor package, we call it as a VIM, that we need to install. And if you want to install any package, then for that, if you want to install any package, you need to log in with the help of root user only. Because in the Linux operating system, root is the most powerful person, and he is having all the administrator level of privileges. A normal user which we created like Learnomate and all, he cannot install the package. So first of all, you need to log in with root user, and then you can fire the command like apt install vim. This will start downloading your package related to the VI editor. But if you want to install this VI editor package, your Ubuntu should have internet connectivity, and that is the reason, in order to share your internet from Windows to Linux, we use one adapter. In the initial days, we called it as a bridge adapter. While doing the installation of Ubuntu, we used one adapter, we called it as a bridge adapter. Why we use that? Because we want to have an internet, and by using this internet, you can install any package. Even if you want to install Firefox, Chrome, for that you need to install the package only related to that software. And as soon as you have VI editor available, then by using that VI editor, you can create a file or you can edit existing file. Then that is possible. Now in VI editor, okay. So first of all, what I will do, I'll open this Learnomate user. I'm getting logged in here with the help of Learnomate user. Now by using the Learnomate user only, let me open a terminal. If I try to install the package, if I say that apt install vim, If I try to run this command saying that I want to install the VI editor, I'll get the error message saying that permission denied, because I got logged in here with the help of Learnomate user. If you want to know who has been logged in now, you can use this way also. You can check like this also, or you can simply use who am I command. That will also tell you that okay, currently I have logged in with Learnomate user. But Learnomate is not going to help me to do the installation of VI editor. So I need to switch my user from Learnomate to
நாளைக்கு போற ஊருக்கா ஜாலியா போற
So what I will do, I am going to switch my user like sudo su hyphen, and it will ask me to enter the password of root user. So whenever you want to switch from Learnomate to root user, you can fire a command like sudo su hyphen, and the password of Learnomate user, which is Oracle in our case, I am just entering. When I'm entering the password, you will not be able to see that password. When I'm entering the password, you are not able to see that password, but it is getting entered. Okay, you are not able to see, but it's getting entered actually. So what I will do,
Ankush, is root a
One
user
minute,
password
let
also
me- let me-
Oracle?
just give me some time.
Okay.
Now I forget. The package installation is completed now. So since I logged in with root user, let me fire a command like apt install vim and press enter. And now it is asking that do you want to continue? I'll say yes. And now you can see here that my VI editor package related stuffs is getting installed now. Okay, so when it is installing, basically it is installing by using the internet only, and that is the reason I'm able to install the package. So if you go here and click on the settings, this is your machine, click on the settings, click on the network. Here you can see that you are using an adapter called bridge adapter, right? This is the adapter which we use initially, and that is the reason I am able to install these packages. Now this package is installed, and now I can run the commands related to the VI editor, like how to create a file, how to edit a file, and certain operations which we are going to see in some time. Okay, now till now what we have done, let me do the recap once. So basically we are in a situations where we want to create a new file. What I want to do, I want to create a new file, or I want to edit existing file. For that I need a package, that package called VI editor package. Okay, VIM. So I need to log in with the help of root user. For that I use the command like sudo su hyphen, and I got logged in with the help of root user. After logged in with root user, I fired the command like apt install vim. If this command is working in your case, it means VI editor is getting installed. There may be some people, for them you'll get the error message. When you get the error message, one issue maybe you are not using the bridge adapter, or sometimes you need to update the package, like you need to run the command like apt install update, and then you can run the command like apt install vim. This is only for the people who are not able to do the installation of VI editor. Those people who are able to do just like I have done that, then you can directly run this command also. Okay, so basically whenever you want to create a file or you want to edit existing file, use a editor. We call it as a VI editor. Okay, now come up with the questions.
Ankush, is root user password also Oracle only? Like,
Root user password we have not set, na? Did we set?
but while switching to the root user, you gave password as Oracle, right?
Oracle is the password of my root of my Learnomate user.
Okay.
When I enter this command, it is asking me the password of my Learnomate user,
Okay.
not root.
Ankush,
In
what
this
is
command
the
sudo su hyphen, it is asking that password of Learnomate user,
Okay.
and the password of my Learnomate user is Oracle. And then I got logged in with the help of root user. Earlier I was logged in with Learnomate user. Okay,
And how to log in as Learnomate again?
you can just do exit
Okay.
and you will get back to the Learnomate user.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that and let me know once it is done.
Ankush, what is the difference between root user and Learnomate user? Can you tell something about what is root user? What is the difference?
Please complete this first. I'll discuss about that.
Okay.
Ankush, can we use the exit command
Exit command for what?
to
Yeah,
switch
if
in
you
the
want to
Learnomate?
go back to, yeah, you can do that.
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that. Please
Ankush,
complete this first and I'll
do
discuss
you
about
have like any location in which we need to install the package like PWD?
package will not be installed in some location. Okay,
Okay,
you can run this command from any location
with root user, right?
with root user, correct?
Yeah, thank you. And how can we check whether package is installed or not?
Okay, apt-qa. Let me check in Ubuntu.
Yeah,
Ubuntu the
sure.
command will be different.
Ankush, on Sunday when I'm practicing, I just tried VI editor in this server. So I was practicing in the server, not my personal laptop. So that time I'm able to uh, use VI editor. So now it
Some
is
servers
getting.
already having V editors, like your Oracle Linux, um, even sometimes the latest version of Ubuntu may have.
Okay, but now it is installing again. Like, what does it mean? Like,
If it is already installed, no problem. You can directly run the V editor.
uh,
apt.
so I just now followed the steps you have told. So it showed me the installation procedure and all. Like, it asked me to install yes or no. So
So
will it install again or what will happen?
what you're using, you are using server.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, can you try this command? Just say login with root and apt install vim.
Yeah, it worked.
It work now. It
Yes,
is. It will ask you confirmation. Do you want to continue? Say yes.
yes. But 2 days back, I already used VI editor, right? Like, how
That's
come it is installing
that's
again?
fine then. If you already have, then you can ignore.
It's done.
It's done. Let me know once it is done. Those people.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
bro.
done.
Yes, done.
apt list package hyphen install. Listing done. apt list
Sir, only APT list we need to mention.
that is also fine. apt list VIM installed. Even if you use a hyphen install, that will also show you apt list and the package name. So if I'm giving some wrong name, it is not giving anything. Install not showing. Okay. There is one more package, apt list SSH. SSH is also there. SSHT. Okay, it's not showing. And if I say apt install SSH, do you want to say yes? Don't install it. I'm just trying something. Just checking. There is one more package is there. We called it as SSH package, which is mainly useful when you want to take a remote of this server. So I'm just checking how it is showing when you are doing the SSH installation. So whenever you want to install any package, now just say apt install and package name. As of now, we don't require SSH package. Okay. Now let's try to understand the next part. So what will happen here if I say, okay, if I say vi abc.txt. So when I'm running this command, if this file is already exist, if the file is already exist, then it will open a file. If the file is not exist, then what it will do?
It will create file.
a new file.
Will create the file.
It will create a new file. So when I fire a command like vi abc.txt, I'm assuming that it will create a new file, and here new will be mentioned in the bottom. Now in vi editor, there are two modes are there. One is insert mode and another will be command mode. So insert mode is basically you can go inside the insert mode by pressing I. By pressing I, you can go inside the insert mode. In command mode, you can go by pressing the escape. If you just press escape now, you can go inside the command mode. So insert mode is mainly useful when you want to do the insert. Like let's say you have opened a file. This is a new file. And you want to insert something. Let's say you want to write something. So first of all, you need to go inside the insert mode by pressing I. By pressing I, you need to go inside the insert mode. Once my work is completed, let's say that, okay, I have pressed I and my insert is completed. Finally, what I will do? I need to save a file. So when you want to save a file, you need to go inside the command mode by pressing escape. And once you are inside the command mode, then you can do save, you can do undo, you can quit a file. There are multiple operations you can do, like delete, you can replace, you can search. All these operations you can perform inside the command mode only, inside command mode only. So save means like colon WQ. When you run this command, colon WQ, this is the command which is mainly useful when you want to save a file. I'll give you one example. Like, let's say I will log in here with the help of Learnomate user only, and I am inside the desktop location. Currently I am inside the desktop location, correct? So if I say that VI, abc.txt, if I write this command, so it will try to check whether this abc.txt file is already available in this location or not. If it is not available, then it will create a new file. I'll press enter, and in the bottom I can say that okay, I'm creating a new file. And then once I'm inside the new mode, which is my like okay, I have created a new file, I will try to insert some data. When I want to insert a data, I'll press I, because I want to insert. So automatically insert will come here, and I'll say that I am in Learnomate class. I'll just mention, and I see that okay, my insert mode is completed, means I'm done with the writing. If you want to insert one more line, press enter. I am in Linux class. So if you press enter, it will go to the next line. Then I'm done with the insert. My insert is completed. Okay, I'm feeling like okay, whatever I want to insert, I am done with that. I want to save the file. So save is basically a command. So I need to go inside the command mode by pressing escape. And now I'm inside the insert mode, because you are not able to see anything insert over here. I'm in command mode. Then I will say colon WQ exclamation mark, or you can remove this colon WQ to save a file. To save a file, I'll say colon WQ and press enter. The file has been created. The file has been saved. If I do ls-lrt, I can see the file over here with the name abc.txt. If I say vi abc.txt, press enter, since that file is already exists there now, the file got opened. As I said earlier, if the file is already open, if the file is already exists, it will open that file. If the file is not there, it will create a new file. Now this is the way you can create a file. I'll give one more example. Let's say I want to create a file with the name vi pqr.txt, and I'll press enter. Since it is a new file, the new you can see here, I want to insert something. I'll press I am in Pune. My writing is completed, so my insert is done. So I'll press escape, colon WQ to save a file, press enter. If I do ls-lrt, there are two files I can see, abc.txt and pqr.txt. If you see in the pqr.txt, D is missing. Here also D is missing. It means this is a file, not a directory. When it is a file, you cannot do cd pqr.txt. You cannot do that, because cd command is only working when it is a directory. I got the error message that not a directory, because it is not a directory, it is a file. And for file, if you want to open a file, you need to use vEditor only. You need to use vEditor. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any question?
No, sir. Understand.
So do one thing, go to the desktop, and under desktop create two files, abc.txt, pqr.txt, and insert whatever you wish into that file, save a file. Okay. Will you be able to do that? How to save a file? :wq. You can see here over the screen. Okay. Please do that and let me know once it is done.
It's done, sir. Done, sir.
It's done.
Ankush, by mistake, I have created the files in the directory that we have created yesterday. Like you gave me assignment, right? Like to create a 21C.
Okay.
So in this case, how can we move the files from one directory to another directory?
I'll discuss about that.
Okay.
Can we go ahead, guys? Is it done?
Yes, done, sir.
Fine. Mm, Okay. Now what I will do, I'll give you one. Okay. So let me log in here. I'll clear the screen. So if I say,
But
VI pqr.txt. Now what it will do? It will create a new file or it will open a file?
It will open a file.
It will open a file. Now let me copy some of the content from Firefox. So I'll just open a Firefox. When you want to do the copy, you can do the copy from the Firefox from Ubuntu only. Outside you cannot do the copy. Okay, there are some limitations are there. So I'm just opening the Firefox and let me insert some of the data here. Okay, so I can see the Firefox is getting open. Let me copy some of the content. So I'll copy from here. Can I scroll down? Yeah, fine. So I'll copy, Control C, and I'll paste it here. Paste. So many content I have pasted here. Let me open the file. The 𝐕-editor, you know what it will do? When you want to open a file in 𝐕-editor, basically it open his own window, and when you close it, it will get closed there only. There is one more command is there when you want to open a file. There is a command called cat command, cat pqr.txt. If you use this command, the file will get open in the same terminal. You can see here that, right? The file got open, but it has taken the space of your terminal only. Can you see? If I have a file which is having thousands of lines are there, so normally we don't try to use cat command because it is getting open here only, correct? So 𝐕-editor is a choice mainly useful when you want to edit a file or you can open a file, because it has their own window which will open there and it will get closed there only. Cat command also you can use basically when you want to open a small file. Now if I use 𝐕-editor, there are certain things you can do, like you cannot use your mouse and all. You need to completely rely on your keyboard only, keyboard navigations. Now let's say you want to delete the line which is where my cursor is available. Now my cursor is, I am in Pune. If I want to delete this line, I'll press double D and that line will be deleted. If I say double D, that current line will be getting deleted. If I want to save a file, I'll say :WQ and the file got saved. If I try to open that now, I cannot see that line here now because I have saved the file. So if I say double D, I'm deleting that lines again. And then if I say that, okay, I have made some mistake, because normally we can make the mistake, right? When we make the mistake and I feel like, okay, I have made the mistake and now I want to roll back the changes. I have made the mistake. I want to roll back the changes. So you can press U, which is like undo. You can press U. See, you can see I'm continuously pressing U, and now finally I got the message like already at the lowest change. So you can press U when you want to do the undo. Sometimes we open a file and we want to close the file without doing save operations. Like basically I want to quit file. Normally in Notepad, if you try to close it, you will get the warning message, you have not saved. Do you want to save it? I'll say no, and it's like a quit. Similar way, when you want to quit, you can say :Q ! And it will quit your file. Quit means without saving. But if you press WQ like this, it will save a file. Okay, it will save a file. So these are the small operations are there, like which we discuss. So whenever you want to do undo, you can press U. Whenever you want to delete current line, you can press DD. Whenever you want to save, you can press colon WQ. Whenever you want to quit, you can press colon Q exclamation mark. Whenever you want to save a file with some different name or save as is there, right? Sometimes save as, you can press colon WQ exclamation mark. That is also there. Both are same, save and save as. But save as have options like you can give different name also. Understood?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. Please try to do that and let me know once it is done. Please complete this.
Hello, Ankush.
Yes.
It's regarding related to fees, the course fees.
Course fees, can you check with the Learnomate team?
Yeah. It's like if I make a whole payment, for how long can I access your videos?
What you said, can you come again? I missed that.
Like if I clear the full payment, for how long can I access your Learnomate videos?
You can do that.
Is it like, do you have any time frame like that?
I'm sorry, actually your voice was breaking. I'm not able to hear properly.
Okay. For how many days can I access your videos? It is like for 3 months or 6 months or lifetime?
The recording access you are saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it is for 1 year now. Earlier it was 6 months, but now we changed to 1 year.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Let me know once it is done so that we can go ahead.
Ankush, can you show the save as once?
I'll do that.
Sorry.
Save as. Let's say I want to give the same name. If I do ls-lrt, so if I say pqr.txt now, say wq, okay, it will be with the same name. Normally, save as, when you will do, like let's say you have a file and you do not have access to that file. So if you use save as options, you can save the file with the same name. You can create a file with the same name. I'll show you in tomorrow's class. Okay, when we see the permissions now, there I'll show you when we can use the save as.
Okay.
Just wait for tomorrow's class. Let's show that.
Okay.
Usually, why I'm not telling all these things now only, because my intention is that, like, I don't want to make my audience confused. Because if I discuss about something different which is not currently we discuss now, right? Let's say I'm talking about permissions or user management or something different. I have seen with my experience that the people go here and there and everything get confused. So I always try to be stick to the point, and I know that this is going to be covered in some days later. Okay, so everything will be clear. I want to give you two tasks now. you yourself let me know how to do that. So basically I have a file here now, right? Okay, this is my file. I want to search into this file. Let's say I want to search with anything which is repeating, like v. Wherever v is there, I want to search. Normally in Windows, if I want to search, I'll say Control F and I'll say node 3. If I say wherever node 3 is there, I can search like this. Similar way, I want to search. So how to do the search in VI data? Can you guys try? Just start doing the Google and let me know how to search. Did you understand, guys, what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it's actually slash, right?
Type slash or
Slash word.
and word. Type slash word, which will
Did you guys try?
find.
We have to give slash and we have to give the word that we are looking for.
And if I want to go to the next, because you can have multiple words
Enter.
there, right? You may have multiple keyword with the same, right? If I want to go to next, previous, how to do that?
Return.vi.
Capital N.
You're understanding, right? What I'm trying to say?
I think with enter we can
Can
go
you please
to the
repeat
next,
again, Ankush?
repeated word.
Ankush, can you please repeat again?
Capital N.
I want to search first of all. Let's say I want to search with information. So we have two informations are there, right? How can I go from this information to this information, then let's say third information here, like that?
Yeah, we can use a grep command.
Capital N.
Just start doing the practice, this one.
Place small n.
Okay, so I want to search with information. How to search? So I'll say
Like word search slash
slash
and word.
information. So you can see the information is getting highlighted. But if I want to go to the next information,
N.
I'll
Small
press
n.
small n. See, can you see my
Yes.
cursor?
Small N, sir. Capital N.
Small n, small n.
Okay.
Small n will be
Small n.
next. And if I say shift n, which is capital N, it will be previous. Can you see? I'm going up,
Yes.
up, 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 up. So whenever you want to search, how to do? Slash and the search pattern, whatever you want to search. Okay. Small n for next, capital N for previous. Try this and let me know once it is done. Try this and let me know once it is done.
Done, sir.
Hmm? Yes. It's done, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it's done.
Phew. Is it done? Can we go ahead?
Yes, sir.
What I want to do, I want to do replace. So let's say we have please is there, na? Wherever please is there, I want to replace with sorry. Wherever please is there, I want to replace with sorry. How to do that? How to replace? So it was like colon percentage yes. I want to replace please. Where is please? PLEASE with sorry for all the occurrence. I'll say G. Did you see? And press enter. So you can see wherever please was there, every time it got changed to sorry now. If you want to make, is it done?
But we need to only change one time,
No,
one place.
I'm saying if you do, I said all the time. Okay. Sorry. Yes, it's done. So how to do that? How to do?
Colon
Colon,
percentage
percentage
S
S
slash P, please.
the old
Slash
old
old.
new and then G.
G.
Okay.
Small.
If you don't use G, what will happen? Let's say I will say
It
colon
will only say
percentage S slash sorry with please. How many times it's done?
One time.
one time only.
Can I see sorry now? Sorry, I'm not able to see. Oh, what I replace? Did I replace? I forget that.
No.
What I replace?
Please.
It's
Sorry.
please only you replaced
So is it done one time or multiple times?
multiple times.
No.
In the last paragraph, we could see one please, and in the second paragraph, there is a one please.
single line all occurrence. Acha, percentage you don't need to mention there. Acha, see here, I'll give you one more example. Wherever v is there na, let's say I want to replace this v with our. Okay, so I'll say colon, don't use percentage yes, just say yes, but I want to replace it at one place only. Okay, can we have duplicate something here, double? Can you show me any word where your is there and your, right here? So I want to replace your with our. Okay, but at one place only, remember that, one place. So I'll not use percentage, I'll say yes, your I want to replace with our, and I'll say G. Okay, in a single line, press enter. Can you see? But your is here only. You got my point?
Ankush,
Whenever you want
I
to
don't see anything, Ankush. Like,
okay, you are not able to see. I press like
I
that.
think your page is stuck.
Can you see now?
yes.
Yes.
So what I did, whenever you want to replace at current line, only current line, this is my current line, right? So you will not use percentage, you will just say s. Your will be replaced with by our in that line only. But if you use percentage, yes, if you use percentage, then it will be replacing all the complete document, I'm saying. You got my point?
Yes.
Yes, Ankush.
Okay, so when you say here all occurrence, and if you say colon s old with new g current line only. Okay, try that. So likewise in the VI editor, multiple things are there. Maybe we are not using that much, but the one which we use normally in real-time production environment, that I have told you today. Okay, so similar way you can try others commands also. The main intention was that you people should know how to use the VI editor. That's the main intention, to talk about the VI editor. Okay. So that's the case.
Ankush, I'm getting pattern not found.
What you're getting?
Pattern not found.
Pattern not found means you're trying to find a what you're trying to find.
I'm trying to replace is word. Yes.
Just check whether you have is there, capital,
Yeah.
small, case sensitivity, all these matters.
Okay.
Just
And is is also repeated in some words. Maybe that's the reason.
yeah, many options are there. Okay, you can ignore the case sensitivity. Okay, all these options are there.
Okay.
Just try with the small word first. Once you comfortable, then you can try for the other words. Okay, so take it as an assignment, try it, try to do some Google also. If it is not happening, let us know, we'll take care of that. All right, so let's connect in the tomorrow's lecture and we'll continue the next part again. Okay,
सर हेलो
yes.
सर मैं कुछ इंसर्ट करने जा रही हूँ ना, तो लास्ट इसमें नहीं जा रहा है, मतलब कर्सर।
What you are trying to insert?
मैं अभी मतलब एक फाइल क्रिएट की है मैंने, उसमें अभी मैं क्रिएट, वहाँ पे ना लास्ट वर्ड है ई करके, लास्ट कैरेक्टर है, लेकिन उसके पहले ही वो कर्सर ले रहा है, उसके लास्ट में नहीं जा रहा है वो कर्सर।
Just use this now, like right direction, you can go there. Like let's say I want to go
नो
here,
सर, आई एम ट्राइंग दैट।
go inside the insert mode first. Okay, and then like go like this now, you are saying in the last.
Wait. Yes. Yes.
So if I want to go inside the last, first of all, you go inside the insert mode and you can go till last word only. Okay, last word
अच्छा
only.
लिनक्स केस सेंसिटिव है क्या, मतलब उसमें अगर
Case
कोई
sensitive.
अपर के
Yes, it's case sensitive.
ओके ठीक है सर.
Okay.
Okay,
If
thank
it
you
is
sir.
not happening, let me know. Okay. You can reach out to the support. Okay. If they are also not helping, let me know. Okay. We'll take care of that. Fine, guys. Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye.